wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Yellow. I go on, 80.
Mike to 59. Hey, I'm coming.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Yellow.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. Mahomes throwing on 4th. His throw caught at about the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A 24-yard touchdown, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Dawson tacks on the point after, and they take the lead here at 7-6. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And he's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. Julio Jones all alone. Touchdown, Cowboys. Julio Jones with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. Mayfield now. The quick slant caught. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 20.
Their own 26-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
They had 3 yards on 1st down, just 1 yard there.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Start of the 2nd quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. They're looking at a 3rd and 6 here to start things out.
Yellow. Let's go, Lou, 80.
Mike to 59.
Hey, Ripley.
Mike, check.
They go play action. Now Mahomes got his man complete over the It's Holt. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Breaking that one up was Justin Evans. Read it perfectly. Well, let's have some fun while we have a minute here. Fantasy drafts are in full swing. I know I've got my family fantasy draft coming up, Charles. Who would be your top 3 picks? I know that you're a noted fantasy football expert, so who would you take?
Well, you've got to start with guys who are
pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 41-yard line. Mahomes now on first down. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his big tight end there, Jesse James. But it's going to be 2nd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And a throw there going to be incomplete. Nickel Roby-Coleman there defensively.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Over the middle, complete. It's Holt. Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going.
So the awareness of knowing where the first down marker is not just for the offense. I mean, his defense has to understand that, too, and they gave up a huge one there.
Oh, yeah, this is one of those situations defensively. You're just counting on getting the football back.
No doubt about it. You've already projected yourself to the bench and with a little bit of smile on your face for having stopped him, and now you've got to regroup and play again.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Mahomes to throw once more. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Danny Trevathan. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Following the interception, Mayfield. He's got Freeman here. It's complete. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20. To throw, Mayfield. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Mayfield, and he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. He was trying to get it to Ezekiel Elliott, but now it'll be 3rd down. On 3rd down, Mayfield. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down. A first down throw for Mayfield. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Elliott. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it's a 2nd down. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack by Marcus Hunt. 3rd and long for Mayfield. And that will be incomplete. Eli Apple, good to the core there as he gets in and knocks it away.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. On 4th down, they snap it to Mayfield. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Jesse James, 49 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Dawson able to connect on the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together. Could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Well, Charles, while we have a moment, you know what we need to do here is give a nod to the new Hall of Famers who were brought into Canton and inducted on August the 3rd. Champ Bailey looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jackson. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Intended that time for Cooper.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
That is caught right at the 10-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
Yellow. Go on, Eddie.
It's 59. Like the 59.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll run it with Jacobs, and he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. Mahomes going to throw, and that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line stand. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing.